everybody, it's Kileigh Nichelle, and I'm back today to talk about basically how I manifested my luxury car, which is my Audi Q3. So if you don't know or you haven't checked out my car tour, go check that out. It'll be in the description box. But yeah, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe as well. I'm going to try my hardest to be very consistent with these YouTube videos. I'm really starting to enjoy them, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so let's jump into it. I'm going to try my best not to be all over the place, but I'm literally like, let me just talk about it. Let me just see if I can talk about it and not let it be like a rambling mess. So let's start. So basically, this is going to be a video talking about how to purchase and manifest your first car. So I don't know, I might have to do 2 videos, we'll see. Anyways, so to start off about manifesting. I don't know if that's the word. Anyways, to start off, I would really highly recommend for you to watch this video called The Secret on Netflix. So I will also put that video in the description box. It is a movie that literally opened my mind and changed my mind to a whole lot of things. After I watched it, I'm like, okay, I have the power inside of me to make my dreams come true, basically. So in the movie, there's this man, they talk about manifestation and how to do it. And there's this man sitting on the couch, right? He's sitting on the couch and he gets up from the couch and he like clicks the key, like it's his actual car. So he gets with the key. Every time I passed an Audi A4 that was a car that I wanted, I would literally click it like it was mine. Like, this is my car. So I walk up and I was like, boop, boop, with my finger, boop, boop, walk past it, boop, boop, like I'm locking it. And that like, so like when I got my actual keys, it was like I'm already going with the motion. So I was basically going with the motions of having a car, even though I didn't have a car. So that was like one of the biggest steps for me. I also had a lot of visuals. For example, I would write down, like I have a post-it note that I went home in September, and I was telling my mom, I'm like, Mom, I'm going to be driving home for Thanksgiving. And she's like, okay. So I came home and I put on a post-it that says, Kileigh, you will be driving home for Thanksgiving. And since I was driving home for Thanksgiving, I also would put images of the car that I wanted on my lock screen. So I would have this Audi A4 as my lock screen. And then I also had like this steering wheel as my lock screen. And yeah, I also drew a picture of my keys. Like, this is like my keys. And I drew the little Audi key on my actual keys to give me a visual of me having a car. And then like this is just like notes on loans and stuff. So yes, that's the first step. Make sure you believe in yourself that you're going to get it. Then I need you to solidify constant income, sis. Make sure you have the coins to back you up. Okay, make sure you have the coins to purchase the car and have money after you purchase the car, and then savings just in case something goes wrong, sis. Make sure you have a comfort level with your finances, and make sure you have multiple streams of income. Multiple streams of income. Say it with me. Multiple streams of income. So after you solidify your income, I need you to decide on 3 cars. For me, I already knew what car I wanted. Like, I wanted that Audi A4. That's all I wanted. There was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, that's the only car I wanted. So I didn't really have to decide between 3 cars. If you know what car you want, great. If you don't, do your research. So once you decide on the car, or if you have 3 in mind, make sure you do your research. Just watch YouTube videos on reviews of the car. Watch about like what usually goes wrong with the car. Watch about maintenance and stuff like that. You can also look up this information on Kelly Boo Book. I'll put that link in the description box as well. That's a great website to like compare cars as well. There's another one, I just don't know the name of it. It starts with an E. I'll put that link in the description as well. So do your research, make sure you know all about the vehicle that you're looking to purchase. Then I need you, like while you're doing all of this, I need you to be saving. Make sure you're saving the majority of your paycheck into your savings account. Put that money away. Don't spend it. If you really want this car, you have to save up. You have to. Save your coins, sis. Period. And in the meantime of doing all these other things, make sure you can get pre-approved for a car loan. So you can do this through the dealership or you can do it through a bank. So before I actually went to the dealership, I got a prepaid note from my bank giving me a car loan. I didn't use it because I found a better loan through the dealership, surprisingly. Actually, there's a longer story to that. But anyways, I got the car loan that I needed at a great interest rate. That works great for me, so I'm happy. I have no complaints on that. But if you get pre-qualified, then you don't have to worry about going through the dealership and like waiting for all that information. You just can go in, put the money down, take the keys, and go. Feel me? So after that, I want you to go check out some cars after you get pre-qualified or you have the funds to go get a car. Check out some cars, test drive them, all that stuff. When you test drive, listen to me. When you test drive, make sure you get a good quality test drive. Listen to how the engine revs up. Listen to how the brakes sound. Listen about how, or get a feel of how the car like picks up when you put your foot on the gas pedal. Make sure you check the fluids under the hood. Lift the hood up, sis. Don't just buy the car without seeing what's underneath the hood. Little old me, like I went into this dealership and I'm like, all right, he went into this back into the dealership and I'm out there with the hood up, checking the fluids, checking the oil and all that good stuff. I wanted to make sure my shit was right. And if you don't think you can do this by yourself, ask a guy friend or ask a brother or ask a dad if they can go with you. Me personally, I wanted to make this move on my own because it's just something I wanted to do on my own. But I did ask like my uncles and cousins and dad like some tips on purchasing a car. So make sure you know your stuff. Know your shit before you get there. Period. Then I need you to make a decision on which car you want. Like if you are the type of person that's between a certain amount of cars, then I need you to make a decision. If you're a person that knows what cars you want, I need you to act on it now. So at this point, I need you to go over all the paperwork with the dealership. Make sure you read it. Read it. Read the documents you're signing. And ask if there's warranties on your cars. If there's additional warranties or if there's warranties pre-existing on the cars, make sure you ask about that. Because that can save you in the long run, sis. I'm telling you this now. Yeah, so make sure you go through all the paperwork, read it, make sure it's clear and concise for both parties. Then, sis, get your keys, get your keys, get your keys. Ooh, ooh, get your keys, get your keys, get your keys. Ooh, ooh, yeah, get your keys. Take a cute little thick, you know. Take a couple pictures of the steering wheel. You know, get all into it, take a little videos. Me personally, I was just kind of shocked. The only person that I really told that I got a car, like I literally, when I was like signing the papers, I called my mom. I'm like, Mom, I'm getting a car. And she was like, but that's only dealership you went to and this and that. And I was like, yeah, you're right. So I literally walked across the street and it's like a highway type thing. It's not like really a highway, but it's kind of something like a highway. I walked across the street. There's a Nissan lot. I test drove a Nissan. Jeez, I'm trying to run all my words out. I test drove a Nissan and it didn't even have a sunroof, so I knew I wasn't getting it. Call me bougie all you want. I just know what I want in my car, and that's like, it's not what I wanted. But I test drove it, and the man was really, really nice, and he was like giving me information about the car I wanted to purchase and stuff like that, and like giving me tidbits and stuff. I'm like, I know what car I want, so I walk myself back over to the dealership, and I'm like, okay, I'm getting this car. Mind you, I was trying to get a car without a backup camera, and that was like one of the top things on my list, so I don't know what I was thinking. Anyways, I don't know what I was thinking. But thank God it was the Audi A4 I wanted. Thank God that did not go through. And then they pulled out my Bella, and I was just like, huh. I got inside. Like, I wasn't thinking about getting an SUV because I like the way sedans handle, like the sports sedans handle. I like the way they handle. But the thing is, where I live at currently, there's like the streets, the potholes. tore my car up. So now I'm sitting up higher. I'm getting more that I asked for. Like I got my roof, I got the backup camera, I got extra space. I'm sitting up higher. I have navigation. I have all the things that I've asked for and then some. So thank you, God, for bringing us together in one. Yeah. What was the last thing I told you guys? I just went on a ramble. Anyways, just know what you want, and if what you want doesn't go through, just know there's always another car for you. And don't feel pressures that you have to get a car that day. I was pressuring myself mostly because when I went up there, I said to myself, I know I'm getting a car today. I'm not taking an Uber or a Lyft back home. It's not happening. So once I got done test driving that Nissan, I went straight to that dealership and I was like, let me just get this car. But I got the car that I wanted, like I said. So yeah, get your car, get your keys, take it home, tell who you want to tell. And then the next morning, just wake up, get in your car, and go for your first real day of owning the vehicle that you manifested. Now, I just want everybody to believe in themselves. You literally can get the car of your dreams at any time, any age you want. Don't listen to what anybody else has to say. Do you hear me? Don't listen to what anybody else has to say. If you think that's the car you want, you go get that car. You believe it, see it, feel it. Stack your coins, sis. Save your coins, sis. Do your research. Make sure you know what's going on in the vehicle. Test drive. A quality test drive is what you need. Then I need you to check under the hood, ask all the questions you need to ask. Then I need you to make sure you're reading the papers that you're signing. Make sure you read them clearly. And then I need you to get those keys in your hands, sis. Get the keys in your hands, okay? They're your keys. Unlock your new car. Get in your new car. Take a couple cute flicks like, I got a new car, new me. Like, get into it all the way. Literally, you can do whatever you want if you put your mind to it. And you heard it here first from Kileigh Nichelle. And I also just want to shout out this t-shirt. This t-shirt is from my friend. His name is Shawnwetrust. This is his brand, OnlyUp. He's a rapper. He has really great music. I'll put his SoundCloud link and all his other links in the description box. Also want to give a shout out to myself because who else gonna shout me out? So this is one of my bomber jackets from my brand ki.nichelle. It's a nice quality bomber with, detailing on the sleeves. Got a little pocket here, matte black, real cute. I literally just got in from class, so this is my class fit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't want to be rambling on forever, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if there's any videos you would like me to do, and if you have any questions, make sure you put them in the comment section. I would definitely get back to your comments. But yeah, if there's videos you want me to do, like for example, I'm going to be doing a fashion show very soon, so I'm doing a lot of fabric shopping. I'm also going to be doing a lot of traveling in the near future. So if you want to see travel vlogs, let me know. I'm also doing a lot of styling. I'm trying to get more into my styling. So if you want those videos, drop them in the comment box. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the links. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you get your car sooner than later.